So this is Binance, okay? This is the world's largest crypto exchange, and they're really good. They actually have a US version. It's not as good. You can't trade as many tokens, and the US tracks you. Um, but what you can do is use a VPN, which is what I do. VPNs are awesome if you don't have one. What they do is, boom, right here, you can pick where you're from, where you want to be. And you never want to be in the United States when you're on this website. I usually go to this, I usually say I'm in Singapore every time I use this and log in. Even though I'm logged in, but it doesn't matter because anywhere but the US is good for this. Another cool thing about VPNs is if you want to see Netflix shows or Amazon or anything like that in other countries, you can say you're from France and you get to see all of their what's available on their market because some of the copyright stuff doesn't translate. So you actually get a whole new Netflix in every country you go to, or whatever the case may be. So anyways, I'm going to show you about staking real quick. This is a really good way to make passive income, to not have to actually sit here and trade all day. And actually, I'm actually going to be liquidating 90% of everything as soon as the market bounces back up. And I'm just going to go fully staking because I found this Pancake Swap stake that is actually really profitable, and I'm going to show you guys right now. So think about this: as your money sits in a shoebox or a safe or in a savings account collecting dust, it could be collecting a lot more. So anyways, so Binance, they have their own currency. It's BNB right here. Binance BNB is their coin. I remember when this came out a long time ago, 2015 or something. It was like 50 cents a coin. The high today was 365, or in this 24-hour period. I believe the highest it's ever been was about $500 a coin. It's sitting pretty low. You can literally, spend all your money on this, and then as soon as it hits, whatever, say you have $10,000, in Binance coin, and it hits another 365 or 380 or 400, you've just made, $70 times whatever you put into it. So that's one way of doing things, but I'm going to show you guys a cooler thing. The cool thing about this Binance coin is its market cap. Okay, market cap is the total market value of a cryptocurrency circulating supply. So how much money, basically divided by how many are in circulation, how many are purchased, and the market cap is $51 billion. So it's not getting liquidated anytime soon. You start seeing market caps that are really low, or volume, right? Low volume means there's not that much money in that token or coin or whatever. This is what the market cap would be if it was fully diluted, if every single one of them was sold, but they're not, and that'll probably never happen. But you can see it's 56 billion. The 24-hour volume, this is how much was traded in the last 24 hours of BNB. $2 billion worth of BNB was traded in just 24 hours. So this is a very stable coin that only increases in value as things are going on. So that's one little thing here. This is the main page I was showing you. So what Binance has is, this is also a trading platform. Oops. You go here, you can convert your trading, you can convert whatever it is. Tether US dollar, this is a US dollar token, this is a US dollar token. These always basically are around $1, 0.999 sometimes, or maybe $1, 0.001. They don't fluctuate more than $1. Same with BUSD, is Binance, their stable currency that equals $1. So one BNB, all right, let's just say one BNB is $332. Yeah, but 332 Binance dollars. So you can see that the price I just showed you on this other page was $300 and something. So you can see that that's how that converts right there. I'm going to show you now this is Pancake Swap. This is basically a way for Binance to trade smaller tokens that haven't made it. This is the AAA leagues of the AA league or whatever of the Binance's major leagues. You can find all kinds of weird little tokens and all kinds of stuff here. Okay, so their currency is the cake. to the little cakes. So, actually that one, I forgot that doesn't work. Anyways, so one of their cakes is worth $15. There you go, $15.50 exactly right now per cake. The total market value locked in the liquidity pools of these cakes is $7 billion. So you can see that's a strong currency. It's not going anywhere. If you want to liquidate your cakes and turn them into dollars, there is no shortage of money you can do that with. So that's pretty cool. So I'm going to go to trade here. So their exchange is similar to the Binance, it's identical, except for you can basically do any kind of little tokens that there are available. I have some saved that are I'm not connected to my wallet, but some that are really weird that I've been messing with, and I'm going to be getting rid of them all soon. This is their liquidity pool. I don't have my wallet. So basically you can stake like a cake to a BNB and trade them that way, but that's a little more volatile. So I don't recommend that, because if the price fluctuates too much in either direction, you can actually lose money. So that is a way of staking your money and earning interest on it. Right here is the syrup pools. And you can see that if you can just regularly just stake any one of these tokens or coins or whatever it is that they have to offer on here, and that will earn you interest. You can see right here is the interest. If you had these ones, odds, for example, I don't know what they are, but if you stakes a certain amount, you will be earning, however many odds per $1,000, 209%. So I don't know how popular the odds are, and I'm not going to get into that, but I'll show you the cakes. But you can see you make a really good amount, 209% on your dollar per $1,000. This is new. See, this used to be the manual cake. So you earn 77% for every cake you stake, basically. But they have this new one called auto cake. So right here, what you used to have to do is you had to every day, or not every day, whenever you wanted to pull your money out, you had to come and restake it and pull your profit out, or basically you can unstake it whenever you want. This doesn't lock up your money. None of these lock up your money. You're able to come in here and swap them out whenever you want. This one, which I'm getting to in a minute, does have an unstaking fee if it's within 72 hours. But for the sake of what I'm going to be doing with this, and what you guys would be doing with this if you want, we're not going to be unstaking it within 72 hours, so it's irrelevant. But if you did want to, it's only 1% to unstake it, penalty fee. So this is the manual way to do it. This one's automatic. So in this pool, it'll be automatically harvested and restaked and compounded for you. So what it does is it compounds the interest every whatever it is, and basically double down. So you can earn a lot of cakes, and as you can see, they're $15 each. So for this one, every $1,000 you earn basically 72.7 cakes. So that is, where's my calculator right here? So let's see, 72.7 times $15, and it's already going up 15, so now it's 0.6. That is $1,134 per year. That's a lot of money. That is basically 113%. So if you put in $1,000 at the end of the year, and keep in mind, you can unstake it anytime and pull your profit out and restake it. It's not a big deal. You'll be making that much money per month, because you can see this is a really, really good invention. Okay, sorry for the jump cut, but I realized I had just said per month, and that is not true. That is per year, per $1,000. So I have to redo the rest of this because ultimately what I was saying was true, but I don't want to get you guys confused. So that is $1,113 interest per year on $1,000. Now keep in mind, your original investment is still there. Your original $1,000 is there. So you've made that much money, plus you have your original investment. If you pulled everything out at the end of the year, you would have $2,113 if you just wanted to quit. Then you've made 113%. So that said, in order to make a good amount of money, which is what I'm going to do, I'm actually liquidating basically everything I have. And I'm going to try to stick about 80 grand in here. But if you do the math on that, so let's just say you have $10,000. That's just sitting in a shoebox. Let my calculator go. $10,000. So you just do the 100 profit times 10, which is 11,340, which divided by 12 is 900, so $1,000 a month. You're making $1,000 a month off of 10 grand, just doing nothing, sitting where it is. So if I put in 80, that's how much I'm making a month. So as you can see, you make a good amount of money doing nothing. So I'm going to insert this into the video. I don't know if this is going to be the end because I don't know how far I went after this. But yeah, I just wanted to clarify that I was saying per month and it was actually per year, but it all works out to be the same thing. So per 1,000, per 10,000, per 20,000, you just do the math yourself and you can see that this, oh, and look, it went up to 116%. So this does fluctuate. And keep in mind, this is the $15 rate, you know. If this went, you know, for argument's sake, you know, 113%. So at $15, let's just say it went back up to 30. So 30 times, what would that be? 116. There you go, 34.80. So yeah, it does fluctuate, but going back on the chart, it never went lower than basically $9 and since it came out. So even at the all-time low, you know what I'm saying, 9 times 113% is still a grand. So it would take a lot for this token. This is a very stable token. That's why I'm throwing it at you guys, because I don't want to see anybody lose money. But it is crypto, you never know. But it ain't going anywhere. Like I said, I don't know if this APY goes down. If we tell every single person we know, they're like, holy shit, that's a great deal, and everyone jumps in, this might go down. I don't know, or it might go up. I haven't figured that out, so don't share this until I let you guys know. But you can see that, where is mine? Okay, so here we go. This is the cake chart, okay? This is cake to Binance US dollar, so every cake to $1 basically. You can see right here today, it's hovering about, it's going up. 15, ooh. Yeah, you can see it's going up here. And it's at 15.6, and you can see the volume sitting pretty nicely. And basically the bottom line is what I'm trying to show you is it's very consistent, okay? So that's why I like the cake. It got down to $9 here for one day, and then went back up to, wow, $19 at that time. So there's very little fluctuation. And in fact, imagine 79 cakes at the all-time high, $43. And that was only in March. So if you had saved up 140 cakes and cashed out at $43, you guys, you're not stupid, do the math. You can see also that this $15 line, the lowest it's been, like I said, was $10. It hasn't been lower than that since February or so. And even then, this is when it came out. So as you can see, this was less than $1. This is, at this time, it hasn't been out that long. All the way back to 2020 when it first came out. I think it was like December, or as far as the chart goes back. You can see it was, you know, 0.32 cents of a dollar. So if you had actually invested in this cake here and bought 100 of them and sold them at that, you know, do the math, you would have a Lamborghini. But as it rose, right around here, let's just say here it was, there's $1, $3, $5, $6. It took off right here in these several days. It just came up. There's $7. There's $10. So it hasn't dropped below, let's say, the $9 since February. And before that, like I said, it had just come out. This is a very stable, if not really good thing to invest in is these liquidity, these little cakes, because of that liquidity pool. Everybody uses that. You can see right here, this is the technical analysis for the cake to Binance US dollar right now, 15.6. It's gone up 1/10 of a whatever since we've been talking. This is the technical analysis. Strong buy, moving averages. Anyways, this is the 1 month, the 1 week, and the 15-minute. You can go through all that if you'd like. So basically that wraps that up. Just wanted to show you guys how to earn some passive income on your investment without having to do anything. So go to work, stack your cash. Every time you have extra money, throw in some more cake. Every time you withdraw or add more money into the cake, there's no penalty unless you withdraw it within that 72 hours. So if you put money in Monday and then you have another $100 on Friday, just keep in mind when you add that money, you can't unstake it for 72 hours. Or it's just the 1% penalty. So it's really not that big of a deal anyways. Yeah, so it's just some food for thought on trying to make a little bit of extra passive income. Like I said, I'm basically going to liquidate a lot of everything I own, and I'm going to try to put $100,000 in here. Just coast on 10 G's. That's my goal anyways. I've got all my shit tied up in the market's red right now, so I'm going to wait for everything to bounce back in the next couple of days. I got a storage unit full of furniture and bullshit and all kinds of extra production equipment I'm not using, and I'm just going to sell it all. I'm just going to stake it. Yeah, feel free to call me if you have any questions. Yeah, that was it. Love you guys.